Salutations. I wanted to draw a couple of these videos together, okay? That makes it a database. And I want to say these are some things that you heard from me first, all right? And not that I'm special, I'm another contactee, and so much of our population is having contact right now. If this triggers things for people, it makes it all worthwhile, all right? But that's a problem, is that sometimes we're getting ego involved in this, and I'm not a guru, I'm not I'm a spiritual scientist. I'm not a lot of the things that everybody wants to be right now. I'm just a normal cat, all right? But however, my experiences were very real. Something was happening to me a lot. I was getting information, and I have to try to convey to others what it was, even if it just helps to trigger. Anyway, this is concerning UFO composition and trees. Now, please go back on the YouTube channel and look at the one I did over UFOs, Sasquatch, and trees. Watch that and you'll see how it ties together. All right. But anyway, concerning this, all right, I've told you several times what the ships I've been on board are composed of. There's alloys that are mined from planets that are devoid of Van Allen belts. There's also DNA from the crew. All right, and then there's a type of a fungus that's similar to a mushroom type of fungus that allows these ships to be grown over wormholes, over black holes and wormholes, to where a lot of their engines are temporarily displaced. All right, now, concerning the fungus aspect, please start thinking of, I talked about in that other video, how much the trees and these organic UFOs are using the network of the trees, the planetary network, for communication, all right? That's how they're communicating with our planet, actually. There's a symbiotic connection. Now, when looking at that, please pull on what we see on Earth, which is tree fungus. All right, we have tons of types of fungus that grow on trees. There is a symbiotic connection there. Look at them. I'll put up a few pictures. Some of them look like spaceships almost growing out of the trees. Isn't that fascinating? Nonetheless, please pay attention to that symbiotic connection that the fungus and the trees have on this planet. Don't think it's going to be different with some of these organisms that are spaceships, interdimensional ships, and how they're communicating with this dimension, this planet in particular, okay? There's a system going on. I think Avatar, the movie Avatar, touched on that a little, but I think it's a little more detailed than that. So that's just something I want to throw out there because I think it's very real, and it's something like even concerning the what I mentioned in the other video, the big basin drone and the Chad Dragonfly drone. They were even seen around trees. The trees had strange burns on them, seeming like they were dealing with methane or something with these trees. So once again, that's showing even what these might be back engineering craft are dealing with the tree system also. And right now we've decimated so many trees that it's horrible. And this goes into actually the Sasquatch, another video I've done thinking that they're maybe part tree-based, plant-based, all right? They got chlorophyll in their blood, things of that nature. All this is connected though. So I just want to throw that out there. I'm not going to go over the composition much. There are other videos on the channels. Please go back and look at them. This will pull all of it together, but nonetheless, I think we need to start really dealing with the neurological network, symbiotic connection between these craft and our planet and ourselves as well. It's important, especially if we're going to really turn into a type 1 civilization and start becoming spacefaring. I'm out of here. Thank you. Please subscribe, share the video, put a like on it. Please join me on Patreon. It's the few people that came over there. I'm still making videos. Period. All right, it's important. This does take time, and it takes energy to condense the information. There's a bunch of stuff on this channel that's various topics. I try to tie a lot of it together if possible. Thank you for supporting, and peace.